I had a lot of gay people at the record company. I had a big gay contingent around me. And of course, they were for it, but they were worried about the repercussions of coming out on my career. But it was at a very tumultuous time in gay history when AIDS was full-blown, and I felt like I needed to take a stand and just be honest and open and see what happened.
KD was just really coming out in a formal way, and the photographer Herb Ritts was shooting a Vanity Fair cover with her, and they, unbeknownst to me, had this whole idea like just to play with gender stereotypes.
Well, I am beyond proud of that because I feel like that was a piece of art, that is a piece of art, and it was a collaborative artwork between Herb Ritts, who was my friend, and Cindy, who was not a super close friend, but a friend. And yeah, it felt like we were making art and we were making a political statement, and yeah, I'm still very, very proud of that image.
Herb, who's a very good friend of mine, called me. He's like, "What are you doing tomorrow?" And I said, "Nothing." And he's like, "Can you come to the studio and be part of the shoot I'm doing with Katie Lang?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure, whatever." And I just trusted Herb so much, and I had met Katie a couple times with her before, so I was game. I didn't ask any questions, and I think it's funny because now, like, I never had a publicist back then. I was just a model. I was used to handing, if someone said put this dress on and smile, that's what models do. You take direction. Okay, now you're straddling Katie and you're shaving her. And I was like, okay. Permission from any of, like, my agent, my publicist. Everyone would have probably said, I don't know if you want to do that, or it's risky. I think it's such a fun picture, and it really, and it's, in the way a lot of his images do, it stands the test of time. Just so you know, I wasn't actually really shaving her. She wasn't hairy. She did not need shaving.
One thing that I've learned in my life is that when it's contrived, it doesn't work. But when things unfold naturally is when the real success comes. I think that I offered my best. Like, there's a lot of fruit that just dies on the ground, but the seeds open up to something else. So I don't know. I just feel like I did my best.